So in this video, I want to break down a few different tools that we found that we either currently use or have used in the past here at Builder Funnel that we find are really powerful, yet easy to use and can start solving some of those problems for you. Hey guys, welcome back to Builder Funnel TV. And in this video, we are going to talk about some low-cost marketing resources for contractors. What I found is the digital marketing landscape is super noisy. It can be messy. There's lots of moving parts. And honestly, it can be pretty overwhelming. You know, we're in this stuff every day, all day. And even still for us, it feels overwhelming at times. There's a new Google change. There's like 3,500 different marketing software options out there, anywhere from email tools to different software to help with SEO or analytics. And there's just a lot going on. And so I know, at least for me, it's nice to have some recommendations on some places I can go or some tools, especially when you've got to think about creating social posts, you've got email marketing, you've got your website, you've got video, you've got photos, you've got all this stuff. And it actually requires a number of different skills that can be really tough to find in one person, or if you're doing all the marketing yourself for your company, sometimes you're being tasked to be an expert in 12 different areas. You know, you need to know web design and coding and graphic design for social media, and you got to write copy for email and the website, and man, there's a lot. So in this video, I want to break down a few different tools that we found that we either currently use or have used in the past here at Builder Funnel that we find are really powerful, yet easy to use and can start solving some of those problems for you. Let's kick it off. The first one is Fiverr. Now, Fiverr isn't necessarily a quote-unquote tool, but it is a resource for you. And if you don't know web design or web development, so the actual coding piece, or maybe you're not that great at graphic design, or you need some help with video editing, Fiverr is basically a marketplace that you can go to and you can search for a service. All the services used to be about $5. Now they kind of start at $5 and they go up from there. And so you could spend, you know, 5, 10, 20 bucks, or you might spend 50 or 100 bucks, or sometimes a little bit more depending on the task. But most stuff that you're looking for, little things like, hey, I need this graphic for social media, you can probably find that for, you know, $5 to $20. It's a great place to go if you're, you know, one, looking to fill a gap on a skill that you don't have, or two, if you're just trying to save a little bit of time and you need to get some of this stuff done. Say you're working down your marketing task list and you've got 2 blogs, an email, you've got, you know, 15 social media posts for the month you need to create, you need to edit a video, you know, maybe ship off the graphics for social and the video editing to somebody on Fiverr and just punt it there, and then it'll come back, it's done, you don't need the skill to do it, and then you've saved the time. So Fiverr is a great resource. I would highly recommend checking that out. Next up is Canva. Now, Canva came onto the scene a few years ago, and this is a fantastic graphic design tool. We use it here quite often, I would say probably daily, and you use it for all kinds of things. You might use it for social media graphics. They have nice little templates in there that allow you to say, hey, I need something for Facebook, and you can either start from something or design from scratch, but they already have like the height and the width and the pixels that you already need as a template, so you don't have to worry about all the sizing. You can just drag and drop. I personally don't have any design skills, so it's a great tool for somebody like me where you can just hop in there, use some pre-designed templates, make some modifications, click download, and boom, you've got your graphic. So you might use that for social media. You might use it for email marketing. Maybe you're creating you know, a graphic for your email blast, or a header for the email, or even a call to action on your website, something that you're going to drive somebody to either an ebook or a download, or maybe your contact us page, or to schedule a consultation. So anything graphic design related, check out Canva. It's free, and then if you need premium images, they're usually like $1 or $2 if you want to purchase those. So it's a great low-cost tool, and it also fills the gap of if you don't know how to do Photoshop or InDesign, or graphic design is not your primary skill set, this can be a great shortcut for you. On the same note, thinking about design, there's a platform called 99 Designs. Now, this I would say is kind of a higher end version of Fiverr, and it's a little more focused. It's more focused around design. And so if you need a brand new logo and a rebrand, you can use this site, and you can basically submit kind of what you're looking for, tones, colors, your name, general like theme, and then designers will submit, here's some designs, and then you can kind of pick your favorites and you can whittle it down and then work with somebody right at the end to make some revisions. That's actually the platform we use to design the Builder Funnel logo. So I definitely believe in the service and had a great experience using them. It's been quite some time since we designed that logo, but they did a great job. And so you can use that site for things like rebrands, and people will create like brand guides and all the colors and fonts, and they'll give you all that kind of stuff. You can use it for a full website redesign if you're looking for a design on your site. And then I think they do a few other things as well. So I would look at that if you need something that's maybe a little bit more than just kind of your little graphics here and there, where you might use something like Canva or Fiverr. So another great tool kind of in the video category is wave.video, and we've been using this for a couple of years here. And this is a great one if you don't have a lot of video editing skills, or you don't have a videographer on staff. And this allows you to put raw footage that you've taken on your phone or a camera, maybe out in the field, or you shot a video with a team member, or you're just shooting some content for your YouTube channel or your social platforms. Throw it into wave.video, and it allows you to do super easy editing. Again, you don't need a lot of background expertise in how to do video editing. They've got some really easy tools in there. But one of the nice things is it allows you to export in different formats. So one of the, I guess, trickiest or frustrating parts about the web today is that everything needs a different size and format. Facebook video is different from Instagram video and LinkedIn and YouTube. Like, they all have their different things. And then don't even get me started on stories. Then you're looking at different, sizing there. And so this tool allows you to export into all those different file sizes, and then it makes it super easy to upload and use on social media. So if you're looking for an easy video editing tool, we've been using that for a couple of years, and we've really liked that experience. All right, next up is HubSpot. Now, you hear us talk a lot about HubSpot, and they have a lot of really powerful tools, but what they've done a really good job on in the last couple of years is creating some free and starter tools. So you can get started for free, and then I think their starter package on the marketing side is $50. And what that gets you is lead capture on your website, so you can have pop-up tools that capture leads. You can also now create formalized landing pages where you can say, hey, click here and go to download my home remodeling guide. And then you can create the landing page that tells the person, hey, if you fill out this form, here's what you're going to get. And you can use that to capture a lead. And then it also has an email marketing component too. So something like a MailChimp. But the nice thing is you've got your contact database, your lead capture tools, and then the way you're going to communicate with those leads in the email tool, all wrapped into one. And again, this is with the free and the starter. I think the starter removes the branding, and you maybe get a couple more things. So for either $0 a month or $50 a month, you actually get a lot of horsepower. So I'd highly recommend checking that out as well. And then finally, kind of on the SEO side, Google Keyword Planner. So there are plenty of super advanced paid SEO tools. One that we like is Ahrefs, and that is a higher price point, I would say. I think they start at maybe $99, go up to several $100s a month. But the Google Keyword Planner is free, and it's a great way to do some preliminary keyword research, try to find the low-hanging fruit in terms of what content you should be creating, and how you want to plot out your SEO and keyword strategy and content plan going forward. So hopefully in this video, I gave you a handful of tools kind of spanning kind of a broad range of the skills you might need in the various things that you're doing in digital marketing, from design, logo development, web, social media graphics, email marketing, lead capture, and SEO. All right, guys, go check out those tools, and good luck, and we'll see you next time on Builder Funnel TV.